As you all know, tonight our UBS podcast. As you all know, our UBS podcast tonight, episode 76, is AMA. All right, for our global leader, Mr. Liu. Okay, the young chap. All right, born in 1995, and our youngest achiever in our UBS exchange community. Currently leading a huge team. All right, in the global market, and he's doing so well that he has to travel every single week. All right, maybe one week have to travel 2 or 3 countries. So he's so busy and he has no time to rest. Basically, every day I see him, or each time I see him, he's always so tired. But he don't show his tiredness. All right, he has endless energy when he meet all the crowd and community. Especially when he come to our training program, he always give his best. All right, his best speech to go for his community and encourage the community, and always there to stand with the community. So to me, I really think that he's a really responsible leader. All right. Apart from that, he is very sincere to all his community leader and members, and in making sure he's taking care of every one of them, and especially all leaders from India side and Vietnam, and also from Europe side. Okay, especially the Nigeria leader as well. So every time he will always single handle all the issue. All right, no matter how tough it is, he always proceed. He always don't give up. So I really like his persistency. This is how I have great respect for him. All right, Leo. All right, are you on the line now, Leo?
Yes, yes, I am. Hey,
All right.
why is it I
You want
see
to do a
it's only 10 people? Where's the other people?
mm, uh, still on the way.
Ay, I think I think you guys too long didn't listen to my talk How come every time Jialat
uh, that's why tonight invite you, huh?
Mm,
Okay, so as you start, you want to do a brief introduction for yourself, all right? You want to do that?
Okay, all right. So they actually what we are saying for this, everyone was thinking that UBX, what will happen in next and what is going on. See? So I introduced myself. My name is Leo, but mostly people know me as Edmund lah. But this year, changed to Leo because Leo is more lucky. So that's why bring luck together. So before I joining UBX, actually I was a consultant. I was just a consultant only. Uh, but in this UBX, I got to know is from you director. Uh, from there, she brought me along the way and give me guidance and give me support, and the whole journey that we have been going on is very, very, as we call it, tough. But the
Mm.
people that is joining right now, uh, actually, you are very lucky already. Because at that time that we have started, is just on a PPT and APK. If you guys
Yeah, I
know,
noticed.
yeah, what is APK and what is PPT, Uh, if you just go to anyone, you just PPT and APK, I don't think we can make it this huge community up. But in fact, right now, before the brand upgrade, uh, I already achieved around 70 million USD sales, around 69 million something, I think. Yeah, and I achieved like,
Wow, that's a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, I like achieve V5 plus plus plus, and of course, this thing is not done by myself
Mm.
because of all the guidance that you director given to us, and from us we separated into few countries, India,
Mm,
Malaysia, then after that Africa, uh, then after
mm.
that slowly we expand into Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, and many more countries. So
Oh, that's a lot.
yeah, so you can imagine that, um you can imagine that by this just only begun with
Mm.
our APK and PPT until today. We have all the things that you can see and appear in online and acknowledged by a lot of big venture capitals. Uh, so you will know where are we. So right now, people will always think, how do I manage to get my community done? Actually, um, we Chinese actually we have a Mandarin proverbs. What do we call? We say if you have a bricks, if you want to develop a condo or develop a house, you will need to move the bricks to another place. Actually, it means that we need to be 24/7 available, uh, and manage everything and see what our community need. And the most important thing is the belief of us in you director, and you director to the company of senior management is different. So in my journey, um, I've been traveling a lot. Even some of my close core leaders, they know. Uh, Sometimes they call me, I will be in Bangkok. Sometimes they call me, I will be in Singapore. Sometimes they call me, I will be in Hong Kong. Sometimes they call me,
Yeah,
I'm
same
in
time with
Vietnam.
me.
Yeah, even myself, I don't really. Sometimes I felt that, how come? I in which country? Am I where? But actually, this pays off, lah, actually, because we really need to go down to know what is happening and what is the community going on with their progression in the development of the UBX community expandation. Uh, so how, and one more thing, they keep on ask me, wow, you did this is because you are lucky. That's why you gain a result. We don't say money, because really money is not, to me, is not a very important and not a priority, because earning money everyone can go to earn in different places or other jobs. But why do we here today all started with you director giving us this opportunity to start all over in UBX? And you know, as I said, started with PPT, APK. I believe in this time zone, or this timing of 2024, uh, is a very, very, we call it, hard situation. But
Mm, totally agree.
yeah, but along the way, we have people that really take their effort. When they give 100% of their effort and they get 100% of their results. We've seen a lot and we help a lot of people. If you
Yeah.
personally, yeah, if you, really, if you ask me today,
Mm,
do I tired? Do I feel negative? Honestly, yes, I am.
Mm.
Serious, I
In
am.
what aspect you feel all right the negative of you mean the negativeness that you mentioned? In what aspect are you feeling it?
When everyone is asking about
Mm,
UBX, what is happening, what is the future, what do you
mm,
see, what is your opinion,
mm,
and everything. But, you know, to me, I only believe in data and analysis. Everything is
correct.
proven.
Mm,
If we are saying something that is like, having some relationship, just like I'm going to court you just for some sweet talks, not for good ending. A lot. There is a lot of project out there. We have it there.
correct, correct,
Uh, but
correct.
in UBX, we already break through a lot of scenario. And until now, why we turn negativity into what they call it, uh, turn it into a connection, and we call it 公司叫什么 acknowledgement,
Which认可是吧
acknowledgement.
Okay, acknowledgement,
Yes,
accomplishment.
accomplishment. Yeah, with every communities. Why everyone we know this? Because we know that
Mm,
today, if we compare from other project and our project,
mm,
UBit Exchange already proven their responsibility towards any agenda that happen. And this is the way
understand.
that we are still standing. And of course, I'm tired, but why am I still doing? Because I know one thing. Today, we have more than 100 active users. Last year,
100,000.
300,000 we managed to get active users with
Correct.
KYC. Uh,
Mm, correct.
Guys, you can imagine that 300,000. If today we fail, we try our best, it's okay. I believe everyone understand because investment there is risk. But if we didn't put 100% of our effort, if I fail, what happened to these 300,000 active users? So I, you know, I learned this from you director, because if you guys want to know, she's just a woman, but she's a woman that is leading our community, not just for international community. Still a lot
Correct.
of
Correct.
community that's going on. Uh,
Correct. Understand that. Actually,
that's
I
why.
think
Mm,
sorry to interrupt. Let me explain a little bit. My relationship with Miss Yo-Yo.
mm,
I knew her for about a couple of years, and I've joined her for a couple of projects as well. So to me, Miss Yu Zhong is one of the leaders with big heart, right? Big heart, because she always want to take care of all the community leaders, especially not even the leaders, also the user and the community members. She treat everyone as a big family, so she never gives up on anybody. All right. Now, of course, there's rumors saying that she's one of the leaders, so one of the owners, but actually, it's not. She's just our community leaders. All right. So why she becomes a director of our community leaders is she got a huge responsibility, all right, to acknowledge to the owner. So apart from Miss Yo-Yo, we also have a few strategic partners like GC Capital, all right, Mr. Eddie and Mr. GC. So these two of them are very young chap, all right. They has been in the market for almost 10 years and they have made $1 million, all right. They are multi-millionaire. So why do they want to join us? All right. I believe that we have did one AMA session with Mr. GC. So if you want to look for more information, you can look back to our AMA session. All right. I think 2 weeks ago. So I think these are one of the few reasons that Mr. Liu and myself, we have seen our own eyes, and the technical teams are working hard 24/7, day and night. So, I mean, the market are still having some noises that the data is still not very smooth. Some people still can't retrieve the account. Okay, to be honest, because there's a few server, all right, five server. So there's a few server is done, all right. One or two is not done yet. So that's why a lot of community, if you realize right, some are having issue, all right. Some are not having any issue. So these are the reason, all right. If you are knowing IT for long, or people who understand IT, right? Different server, some are already done, some is not, still under data migration. So companies are working 24/7 on it. If I ask you, if there's a project, all right, there's one to just want to scam for money, do you think after the first version will it just come out the second version using the same name? I doubt so. All right. I mean, the couple of years I joined many projects, so each project fail means total fail. They will never come back. So companies are really being responsible, all right, because they look at Miss Yo and people like community leaders like Mr. Leo and some of the big community leaders. They are responsible and they are really taking care of the market and want to run UBS exchange, all right, to the top five in the global market. So their target are really sincere and achievable because of our DAU. All right, to be honest, our DAU in the market are relative high if you consider. All right, if you things like Binance, who have a community like 250 million, but their active daily user, DAU, is only 16 to 20%. Okay, UBX is having about 30%, 30 to 35%. So this is why the owner and our strategy partner looking at our company data and they like it. That's why they want to join us to build UBS exchange together. All right. So, actually, Mr. Liu, I still got some other questions. So, how many teams members right now you have in the whole team? Very curious. I think a lot of you are asking also.
Oh, you want to know? Wait.
I want to know.
Let me get to my community first.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because today, we already expanded, getting everything done. Registered users under me is
Yes.
around 145,000 users.
145,000. Oh my God. That's a lot, man. And then
145.
you use how long to build this thing? How long you used to use until this figure?
Actually, along this journey, right,
Uh,
I make a promise. I said I will reach V5 in 3 months. And
V5 3 months. Wow.
and yet I already did. I reached V5 in 3 months. And
Uh,
the glory of the fastest record is not me. It's by one of our Malay community. Uh, they done it in
oh, who
one
is
month.
1 month? Who is that?
Yes, but
I mean, if you are,
this person, he's still busy with his projects, but he will come back
mm,
soon. But
all right,
until now, really, no one break this record. 1 month V5.
1 month. That's a lot. That's
Uh,
a huge reward, huge achievement.
and one more thing, guys, because you see, our our wait, hold on, 1 minute,
Sure.
let me get to my yes. You want to know one thing right now? UBX is already developed into education because sometimes I discover people beside me, they don't even know what is crypto. Yes, they heard of it.
Yes.
Yes, they heard of it. They heard of it. Oh, Bitcoin, yes. Wow, Bitcoin. Wow, kanina, 300,000 there. What the lah? Earn money ah. But if you ask them, did you purchase? No. Why?
No.
Because I don't know how to purchase. So it's everything is timing. You know, that's
Correct,
why
correct, correct.
that's why our UBX Academy is here to assist you guys. But it seems that today, no one is giving the respect. Huh? Huh? Even even you are thinking Raya or New Year. Yes, I know. But today, podcast, everything, please, you respect us, we respect our community, we serve each other right. And this is the things that always pass down the culture ever since I started. That's why in the whole community, we can really solid. Today, I see 19 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God. Many leaders are busy into working of the market and some is still for the raya and everything. I understand.
Mm.
But
Correct.
next time on our podcast, UBX Academy actually is a place that you won't be the someone that say Bitcoin 800,000 already. But why I didn't earn anything? You get what I mean? Because
No
this
regret.
is a very important things. Because if you guys don't even pay attention to this and don't build out yourself, who will build up for you? This is a very strict and very uh, ethic ethic things, and it's a principle. Always keep this principle in your mind.
Mm. I
What
think
you
I
want?
think
Uh,
sorry, Alio. I think some of the community actually I do have people from Europe side that came to our podcast. So some from India and some from Vietnam. I think there's one issue is that the time zone that the Africa side very hard
yes,
to
yes,
join us.
I
Yeah,
understood. I understood, but
so I do understand their
I
difficulty as well.
understood.
Yeah.
I understood. But
Mm,
UBX Academy,
mm,
they are also doing their roles, are trying to, you know, get everyone to compromise with time. So we as a leader, if you want to act like me, please be like me. If you don't say why is it, what is the failure, you know, because it's very bad. Because of me, I make a decision on entering on UBX with following you director and the senior management and handling issues and everything. We have seen every scenarios. So guys, what are you waiting? If you are
mm.
waiting for the food dropping from the sky, it's impossible. Okay?
You're waiting for money, not food.
Uh, so that's why today, guys, really, really, we are really doing things. And you mind my words. Because the people that mind my words already got a lot of results.
Correct.
Uh,
I noticed it. Because there's a lot of community actually feedback to the company that especially the community leaders, uh, they have since making back their capital after after the EUSCD release of the USD and the plans that they are planning to do a staking for the XAI. So a lot of them are really making back their capital already. All right, already. So this is why I think Mr. Liu are urging all of you. All right. First of all, to clear your own doubts. All right. Make sure you are clear. Okay, what you are doing, what you are choosing. Okay, what kind of project. Okay, or what kind of staking that you are choosing. So be clear, and if you are clear, understand behind the fundamental and the clarity of the company. All right, that the company is really making a name for itself. All right, you want to make a name for itself within the next 2 or 3 years. So I want to clarify one more time is a lot of people asking what is UBX, what is UBC, and what is XAI. Okay, they thought these three is the same project. No, okay, let me clarify once and for all. First of all, UBX is a native token of the UBX exchange. So whatever USCD that you are staking, you are mining out our native token, which is the UBX, all right, which is have its own utility, okay, especially for the burning mechanism, is all in place. And second is the UBC project. The UBC project is a communication devices. All right, there is a partnership with UBX and Entrophic. All right, it's a US company. There's a InTech company that's developing into a device translation. So it's a physical product. Okay, this is a partnership product staking. So wherever you are doing staking in the UBC, you are mining out UBC. All right, to use for the translation devices. Okay, so it's another collaboration project. Okay, and the last project, which is the XAI, okay, is the project by the developer, outside developer, that is putting their own token into our UBS launchpad to launch as a new token. Okay, it has nothing to do with UBS. Okay, you can see this happens very frequently in Coinbase, in HTX or Kraken, all right, or even Binance, all right, they are launch pack. So they are always launching new token. So when they launch a new token, all the community will start to buy, to do staking, or to invest because it's early stage. It's early stage for our early investor. So in our launch patch token will be significant of a new token listing in UBX. So it shows that we are collaborating with more developers to list their token in UBX exchange. So we are doing a normal thing with just like other exchange for now. Okay, in the future. So what we are doing now, the strategy partnership from GC Capital will continue to find more potential project, okay, like the XAI, okay, and other developing project there is huge potential to launch in UBX first before they will start launching in other exchanges. So this is how it works. They first launch in our UBX. After that, they will launch in Coinbase, okay, Hotcoin, Kraken, Coinbase. Finally, go to Binance. So these are our coin developer target. All right. So probably I will start another question. All right. Mr. Liu. Okay. Actually, I know that you've been traveling around many countries, really, really. But how do you manage your time zone? All right. So 1 week, like you travel how many times? Probably you want to share your schedule to all of us, Mr. Liu?
Actually, for my time zone, right, in a week, oh my god, there's a phrase that's been said that I will be on the way to the airport or I will in the airport. I will at the airport. Sorry, you know, because in a week, at least I will take the flight for like 2 to 3 times.
Wow. So why you travel? Yeah, the most place that you travel around.
We travel around the Southeast Asia and
Mm.
to serve the community.
Okay.
And right now, I'm in Malaysia. Uh, but
So
Malay,
where's next?
yes, because it's Raya. Everyone
Oh
is
yeah, yeah, correct,
celebrating.
correct, correct,
Yes,
correct, correct. So where is the next country you're traveling to?
we will get this into an
Sorry.
We will see, and we will
Oh,
get this to get over. But you want to know one thing? April 14 is our
ah,
Vietnam event in Da Nang.
correct.
I
Vietnam
hope,
doesn't.
I really need to hope to see the people that is B2 and above leaders.
Mm. You
And
want to be clear about you want to be clear about the criteria for being qualified for
no,
the dinner.
the criteria will be sent after the Zoom meeting.
Ah, okay. Can.
Mm, mm. Okay,
So so you travel so frequently around, right? Any interesting story, all right? If going to province, any particular story you want to share with us?
story.
Uh,
Yes, of course you have.
let's.
Especially Vietnam.
Uh,
And in Vietnam, when we go there, everything is troublesome, really. But
you mean language barrier, is it?
yes, even
Yeah.
when we talk, we need to hire translator every single translator every day, changing. You know, it's
I heard
it's
you're
like
fire translator.
it's like chicken and duck. But you know, with the decision and the wise of their we call it wisdom of UBX, they see it through.
Mm,
That's why they are still there and keep on developing. And Vietnam
correct,
community is very good, really, honestly. And
correct.
everyone is getting their, like I said today, if you have 100% of your effort, the result will be 100%. That is what that is what I can say until right now.
Mm.
So guys,
So,
see you guys
mm,
in April Vietnam. Okay?
mm. Sorry. Apart from that, do you have you want to share your most difficult experience in like UBX?
My difficult experience.
Yeah.
If you want to know right now, a lot of people they know, especially core leaders. My father is hospitalized.
Oh,
That's why
sorry to hear that, bro.
that's why I in Malaysia, you know.
Oh, I see. Understood.
But in within this time, still I still persevere on
Mm,
this. If I can do this, why not you? I don't
mm,
have more than two eyes, extra two eyes from you, right?
mm,
Seriously, guys, crypto bull run is coming. This year, 2025, in blockchain, we have AI, the PIN, and RWA, and our exchange is going on this track. If you
mm.
believe or not believe, is the decision is in your hand. Okay.
Correct. I got last two questions for you. If you are confident, are you confident for last two questions?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sorry. So after sharing your most difficult experience, all right, what do you see in UBS future? All right. What kind of developing plans are in place for all of us, especially the community? I think a lot of community are also want to know what kind of future plans for UBS as an exchange that is going to be, yeah,
Mm.
especially for next 2 or 3 years.
Mm. Because in the next future, what I can see in UBX, because we are not expanding our exchange into future tradings or anything, but we are more into uniting communities and getting project listings, and we are getting launchpad, something
Mm,
like this, and we are getting a lot of features that were coming out. So stay tuned, just stay tuned, and you will see from April what will happen to
mm,
our UBX.
mm. From April. All right. So you mean the April event, they will announce a more exciting progression for developing for UBS Exchange?
Yes, we will see you
Oh,
there.
that's great. That's great. That's great. So then I heard, all right, I heard UBS Academy system is good. All right. So as a experience and as a leader that you actually came to our UBS Academy, how do you find the education system will benefit, all right, as a leader yourself and also as a community for UBS exchange?
Today, UBX Academy is here and it's 24/7 uh, to assist you guys. But if you want to know UBX Academy, every single one, especially Mr. Darren, Mr. Brian, Mr. Kingsley, Mr. Victor, uh, they don't owe us anything. You know, our podcast is standby here so that everyone can get the latest update and the latest information for everyone. So we must take the first step. If you don't take the first step, who will help you to make the second, right?
Yes, definitely.
So,
But I think, but I
so,
think,
mm,
Mr. Leo, sorry, Mr. Leo, actually for our education system, we also can help in Mysterio community. So we should intend to have training program, if there's enough leaders, all right, to train in your community as well, your Vietnam, maybe your India or Malaysia. So if you have enough leaders that want to know more the building structure of an education system under UBS Academy, so we can actually help to train your your leaders to become a trainer and also a speaker. So, like Mr. Liu won't be so troublesome to keep traveling around and let the committee grow itself. So, I think that's the greatest benefit to save your trouble.
so yes. So let's go, guys. We have everything here, the right timing, the right places with the right people.
Yes,
And
definitely.
everything, as we said here today, mark my words, invest on your ability.
Mm.
Don't this and that because everything is natural cycle. Okay. And of course, today I can tell you this why I can see UBX by this 2025 will success is because we will have major announcement that is coming out starting from April. So stay tuned.
All right, that's very, very exciting for Mr. Liu. All right, so just last question. Last question. Okay. Okay. Do you want to share any more information, all right, regarding UBX exchange to the UBX community? Your last question. Do you want to say anything?
Nope, I'm all good.
No.
I just want to tell you
All right.
guys, I will wait you guys and see you guys in Vietnam event. Okay?
All right. All right. All right. Ken. All right. Thanks, Mr. Leo, for coming to our podcast. Appreciate it. Really thanks for having his time here. All right. I noticed that he actually went to see a doctor just now. So, people are having a lot of difficulty to come to this podcast, and really appreciate his time and effort. All right. Thanks, Mr. Leo. Thank you, Mr. Leo. All right. UBS. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Yes,
Before we
yes,
end this,
yes.
before we end this podcast, all right. Before we end this podcast, all right. Let me just do some updates regarding our coming events, all right, and also what we are doing for the podcast. So a lot of people are having some issue. Okay, not a lot of people. Actually, some people are having some issue for their APP. So what is happening now? The data migration, like what I mentioned just now, we have a few server, about 5 or 6 server, but currently some server already done. All right, data migration, system solving done, but still 1 or 2. They're still under data migration. So that's why you can see in the community, right?
Mm,
Some having issues, some is not having issue. So this give the tech a little bit of more time, all right?
mm,
For the next 2 or 3 days, all right? They are doing their best 24/7 to try to sort this issue out. So just be patient, all right? Just be patient.
mm,
You will be panicked if you are not doing anything, all right? But don't worry, company is doing everything to do the data migration. So company is fixing all the issue for all the user. So be patient, all right? Be mindful, okay? So don't hear people rumors here and there, then start to pour water on the UBS exchange or our community. All right, that's not right. All right, that's not right. So being a investor, all right, a good investor, you have to know what you invest in. All right. Don't just
mm,
listen to people introduction and you want to invest. Okay. People introduce to you is good. All right. It's a good hope. All right. Good faith. Appreciate that. Okay. And do your own diligence. Check the information. Okay. Check what the company is doing. Okay. As an exchange, what it should be progressing into the next phase. Okay. Like what I mentioned, UBS is planning to become like a Binance, okay, HTX platform. So it won't be so soon, but we need time. So how long you were asking? All right, maybe another 2 or 3 quarter. What Mr. Johnson, our shareholder, actually mentioned that by next second quarter or third quarter, we will become something like Binance, develop into a Binance app. So every month or 2 or 3 months, you will do an upgrade. So as you have seen, we have launched the Launchpad, all right, which is nothing new in the market, all right. It started in 2021 by Binance, and a lot of exchange actually follow suit for the Launchpad. So the Launchpad, the next name you'll be more familiar is the IEO, all right, Initial Exchange Offering. So previously it's called the Initial Coin Offering, but initial coin offering they offer into a coin that wasn't regulated. Okay, anyone can launch an ICO. So it's just based on speculation, just like meme coin. But in IEO, it's different. IEO, initial exchange offering, exchange have the responsibility to do the first layer security check. Okay, this is very important because we have to vet through the project whether how strong is the company, how strong is the developer, who is the team developing for this project, and what is the credential, how much funds they are raising, and how much input, all right, and what's the potential, all right, of this project. So, like some days I did every Wednesday that I did for the XAI introduction. The introduction of XAI is telling you how potential this project, all right, what XAI is doing, and potentially what is going to happen for the next 1 or 2 years, and how is the tokenomics, what is the utility, what is the ecosystem. So, in our podcast, every day we are talking different topic, all right, but we are trying to share everything that is within UBX. So to let you get latest update of the project, all right, the tokens, all right, the development, and also the progression. So please stay tuned with us. All right, stay tuned with us for the podcast. So if you have missed out, you can also go to our Telegram group to join and listen to a review for our video. So we will try to do more information update for each time to give you all more information, so you all can understand the topic, all right, more interesting. So I think that's about it. All right. So so please do join us for tomorrow podcast. All right. So I will see you all very soon. Next week I will do an AMA again. We will find a special guest to do a AMA for next week. All right. Thanks for having you all
Okay,
tonight.
bye
Good
bye.
night.
See
Bye
you.
bye. Thanks, Mr. Liu. Bye bye.